Hey lovelies, FOREVERCHIA back at it again with another college advice video. So today I want to do a video on summer classes. Now summer classes are things that either people really like or they really hate. I personally love summer classes, so I'm going to give y'all a few tips to decide on whether you should take summer classes or you shouldn't. Basically the pros and cons of summer classes. So personally I love summer classes. I feel like it's a great way for people to be able to knock out classes within like a month to 2 months and not have to have such a heavy load during the fall and spring semesters. The classes are usually, in my opinion, a bit easier, although they are more fast paced, but at the same time I feel like it's just a great way for you to just be able to move on and move forward without the stress that you have during the fall and the spring semesters with 20 other classes. This past summer I actually took 4 classes. That was 12 credits. People thought I was crazy. But that's basically like a full fall or spring semester. Now personally I felt like that was the best option for me. I was able to knock out basically a full semester of classes. So in a sense I basically could graduate like a whole semester earlier. So if you're one who's like trying to graduate early, then maybe summer classes are a thing for you. However, if you're not in any rush to graduate, you can take less classes. I'm personally not in a rush to graduate. I personally have prerequisite classes that I needed to take during that summer so that I can finally get into my major classes in the fall. Now, cons of summer classes, probably mainly the fact that you feel like you don't have a summer anymore. Coming straight out of high school, in high school you have a summer every summer. Freedom, hang out with your friends, do this, that, and the third. And when you're taking summer classes, sometimes you can feel hindered because while your friends are, out living life, sometimes you're going to be in studying. So, I feel like that's the biggest con of summer classes. Also, it's really hot during the summertime. People don't really like walking to their classes and things like that. And what else could be a con for summer classes? The only time I would not recommend taking summer classes is if you're applying for an internship or if you've gotten an internship already. If you're really set on an internship, you shouldn't really try to hinder your experience by taking summer classes at the same time. Now this summer, I'm praying that I get into a summer internship, and I will also be taking a few summer classes. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because, again, prerequisites. But personally, if I'm choosing between an internship and summer classes, I would choose the internship because that's experience you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. You could always take an extra class during the fall or spring semester to make up for classes lost in the summer, but that internship experience is something that you possibly would never get back. So if you're being indecisive between, oh, should I take summer classes or should I take this internship opportunity, go for the internship opportunity, because honestly, you're in school to get a job at the end of the day. Now, what's the point in being in school if there's not a job already lined up for you, or if you don't know exactly what you're going to do afterwards? That's why I think that it's important for you to at least, go for that internship position. I don't know, I just feel like those are the biggest cons for summer classes. Just not feeling like you have a summer anymore, and the fact that they're pretty fast-paced, I would say, are the biggest cons. Another pro for summer classes would be that most of the time they are a lot smaller. You can get that one-on-one learning with your professor, build connections with your professors, and be able to come back to them later on and say, oh, well, I was in your class this past summer, you already know me, could I get a recommendation, things like that. So that's why I personally like summer classes. They're very small and intimate, and you can make a lot of friends during your summer classes. Now also keep in mind that if you are taking summer classes and you're living in Georgia and you have the Hope Scholarship, I feel like you should know that you can get Hope for the summer. So the past 2 summers that I have been taking summer classes, I got aid from my Hope Scholarship to help me pay for my summer classes. So don't feel like you're going to be alone during the summertime to help pay for your classes, because there's still hope and it can help cover some of that expense during the summertime. I just love summer classes. Summer classes are amazing. Like, if I could do summer classes year round, I would. Because although they're fast paced, you don't feel stressed. I guess it depends on the course, but like this past summer I took like statistics and public speaking classes like that. Like I really enjoyed, and and I was able to just to knock them out within 2 months versus like a whole 4 months during the fall and spring semester, you know? So personally, if it's up to me, I would take summer classes, but then again, we all have our preferences. Summer classes, I mean, you still have to pay for it during the summertime, so really take that into consideration before choosing to take summer classes. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope that you've learned a thing or two about summer classes. I hope that you made the right decision of opting to take summer classes or not taking summer classes. The choice is yours, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. Oh, one more thing. So as you can tell, I don't really have that much to say about school advice videos anymore. So if there's anything that y'all would really like for me to talk about in any of my videos, please don't hesitate to let me know. Please comment down below, let me know what videos y'all would like for me to speak on. I know that people do want me to speak on becoming an RA and things like that. So if there's anything that y'all would like for me to do a video on, please don't hesitate to let me know. Especially now that it's brighter and sunnier outside, I feel more inclined to do videos, so please don't hesitate to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let your friends know, your mama know, your daddy know, your teachers know, your professors know. Just let everybody know. Just put this video on Instagram and just tell your friends to subscribe to me. I'd appreciate it very much. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.